Because we're talking about very young children, we're very aware that the important thing when the children start here at King's College is that they feel comfortable, they feel secure and they feel happy.
Some people would describe an early years classroom as chaotic. However, there is an awful lot of planning that goes into each and every area.
And we very much encourage the children to take ownership and be independent so that they know exactly where to go to do these different areas of the curriculum that they want to access.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the children to enjoy themselves, to get messy, to know how to express themselves.
So here at King's College we put a great deal of emphasis on the classroom and the physical environment that the children are learning in. So we spend a great deal of time planning the learning environment to ensure that they are stimulating environments for our children to work in. They typically will be set up in areas of learning. So in all classrooms in EYFS there'll be common themes that run through all the classrooms where we plan activities around certain themes that are represented in the classroom. So you would see a reading corner where it's an attractive place where children will go and read books. There'll be a writing table where they can go and write and experiment with their writing. They'll find various materials that they can go and choose to write. There'll be a maths table where they can go and investigate with number. There'll be a messy area that typically has sand and water. There'll be an art and craft area filled with paint, clay, plasticine, things to stick, to cut, that they can go and experiment with as well. There'll be an investigation area. And then central to the classroom is the carpet, which is a very important part of our classroom, where the children will gather every day with their teacher to discuss the areas of learning for that day.
We would initially start with some Spanish in the classrooms because we do believe, especially in those initial moments when the children first start in at school, that the Spanish is very important.
Once we've created a base for number, for shape, for sorting, we then observe the children as they play, and we make a note of their progress, which all comes together in their learning journeys.
It always has the child's name on it and the year that it actually applies to. And we involve the parents in completing this learning journey because not only do the children learn here at school, but they also learn at home, and there are many first experiences that they will encounter at home that we would like to know about to be able to incorporate it into their learning at school.
That information is then constantly reported to parents. We work very closely with parents at all times and are constantly feeding back to parents the information on their children's learning.